Aman Sethi's task was a delicate one. It required tactful choices. How do you convey a sense of life without intruding? How do you make someone's life available to others without degenerating into vicariousness? How do you convey a sense of another life, distant from your own, yet at the same time not make the mistake of creating the illusion that you have made your subject fully transparent? Aman Sethi exercises these choices well. It is symptomatic of these conflicted times that narratives of transformation almost invariably foreground the role of finance and capital. Technological developments contributing to material advancement, in the process marginalizing, if not making invisible, both the contribution of and the accompanying dislocation in the lives of the laboring poor, the mistris, the beldars, the karigars, the mazdurs, who are everywhere we see and yet nowhere seen. Labor, if at all the subject of inquiry, is far too often reduced to a statistic, a subject of policy debates. A Free Man by Aman Sethi, an intimate personal biography of an itinerant laborer, Muhammad Ashraf, and his friends, the crazy Lalu, the muscular Iran, the dying Satish, Kaka the tea seller, and many others, combines the immediate urgency of journalistic reportage with the reflective and historical understanding of a researcher to lay bare the poverty, exploitation, and persistent insecurity of informality of the lives of workers, while reminding us that work and workers are central to the world we inhabit. What makes this account of Ashraf and his friends, and through that, life in a live city, experiencing constant reinvention, so compelling, is that the workers, despite shattering conditions, manage to infuse new meaning in terms like azadi, freedom, akelapan, solitude, lavaris, often, ajnabi, stranger, by capturing the myriad ways in which they bring a hint of freedom in their unferociously unfree worlds, loosen their chains and carve out free spaces for themselves in their everyday lives. I mean, as an aside, it's a remarkable description of the idea of free wage labor. In the process, a free man also rescues Delhi, the site of much of its action, from the commonplace accounts of a city of tombs and monuments, of power and power intrigues, a city forever mediating the tension between its assumed glorious past and a yet-to-be-realized future. Both the city and Aman Sethi's protagonists come alive in all their tragic, funny and moving humanness. Simultaneously disturbing and compelling, A Free Man deserves to be read and reread.
Thank you very much, Ash, for the citation in the non-fiction category. We'd now like you to just sit back and relax a bit with a musical performance by two of India's most talented sarod players. With more than 10 albums together, these musicians are taking forward the legacy, the great legacy of their father, Ustad Amjad Ali Khan. And the album Moksha, in fact, has also been nominated for the Grammy Music Awards. Please welcome the brilliant duo of Aman and Ayan Ali. For your pleasure.
Good evening and namaskar to all of you. It's a great honor for us to be here today at this August gathering. We recently celebrated the great Rabindranath Tagore's 150th birth anniversary. So the first piece is a tribute to that monumental icon Tagore with some folk music from Bengal called Bhatiyali, and we'll also present a very popular song written and composed by Tagore, Akla Chalore, and we'll conclude with a beautiful night rag, Rag Rageshwari. Before we start, on the tabla, Satyajit Talwalkar. And on the dholak and daf, Nilesh Parab. Thank you.
Oh.